Good afternoon, Kika no Nakano Akuma here. We're going to walk you through a massive update. So, today I had a lot of students who have finished their final for the year or the first half of their final and wanted to help out. So, this is the war zone of the workstation table. It was massive today. So, without further ado, the student that's doing the airbrushing video project, this is his heavy burst cannon. He started, didn't finish, and he never came back, even with a pass and a note to his other teachers. So, me enjoying the video that I made him watch on YouTube, which is on the previous video to this one, I went ahead and did the heavy burst cannon for Unit 07, 05, 02, and for 37 shells liquid flame. Done. Now, yesterday, my normal classroom helpers helped me organize all the paints, get everything organized and done. I've been working with all my bits, working with my Forge World stuff. I got a Shadow Sun started, got 2 or more I need to throw in a vat and get all the ugly automotive paint off of. Next week's projects will be Sunshark Bomber, finishing up all the Riptide heavy shielded missile drones, broadside drones, 2 Tetras, and about 17 stealth suits that need a retouch up. Moving down the line, all the packing of everything. 15 bases done in an aqua turquoise green for a rapid insertion forest. This is going to go with one of my Farside enclaves that hit the Tyranid homeworld. I have a friend that used to play 40k in New Orleans. His Tyranids were this base color. I don't remember who that was. Hopefully somebody can point him out on Facebook so I can tell him that I took his idea. All the bases are cork board with Gorilla wood glue to the plastic GW bases. Next week's project will be taking the pin rod, drilling holes and making about 6.5 inches to get everything up. Over here, I'm going to give a shout out to one of my favorite 6th graders. She helped me finish up some of the Eldar work today by doing all the jewel work. If you notice the Wave Serpent, she did the blue jewel on the front echelons, and then she helped me do some of the highlighting with the blue paint airbrush. She can airbrush. To say she's a 6th grade girl, she has a sincere interest in learning how to be creative. The victim of the day is this big pylon on the back of this Wraith Knight. I hate Wraith Knight bits. They tend to fall apart and piss me off. I'm going to have to gray stuff that one. Color experimentation on Dark Eldar this week. I wanted to give each pilot their own unique bird, but it keeps some similarities to let you know they are in a formation. I don't know if the new Dark Eldar book's coming out anytime soon. I'm not going to start the rumor mill on my video blog. Personally, don't care. So yes, this will be a gray stuff job or a pin job. Don't know yet. Again, Wraith Knight demonstration time. I have a squad of 5 with the purple helms because they're going to be riding in Wraith Knight. Wave Serpents with the Warlock. So I got 5 purple and I got 5 blue. I'm trying to get out of here at 6:30 in Austin. I live in San Antonio. That's a nice hour and 20-minute commute if I'm not flying down a highway. Moving back, you saw the first 15 bases. Here is the Tau Un Sept, the traditional Tau color scheme bases. All my Forge World suits have their own bases already done. The HQ base. The Zaku, I finally got the base in the mail. I'd like to thank my wife for picking it up. Done. So now it's taller than a Riptide, so no one can complain that it's not the same size and it's not easy to shoot at. Base needs a little work, however. Next 15 bases can be used with any of the enclaves. This 17 bases right here go with the Draconis Sept, which is underneath a work shirt. Alright. So the Mardi Gras formation, they have their own bases. So, in honor of the city of New Orleans, I used my bases I had done a few years ago that already had street symbols on them in concrete. So I'm just going to paint some roads. Other bases are already gray. I'm not going to Nova them out. I'm going to turquoise them a little bit. These are the ones that need to be finished. I'm waiting on the bits to get done. Far Side Enclave, the first 15, actually this is the second 15 suits. They need to be touched up and finished, but they're about ready to go as well. Other Eldar that are going to be on a bench, Fire Dragons, they need to be painted. They're going to be shaded white with primer, and then go through purple and a metallic blue. And I think I'm going to do the gun effect on all their guns. 3 heavy weapons platforms, 6 Warwalkers. I got a lot done today, and it's been a wonderful day of work. Just going to take some time to get everything the way I want it. I did not like the way that this was coming out, so I just hit it back with the primer. I'm going to finish building it, figure out what to do with it. Other than that, thank you for watching Kikai no Naka no Akuma, Demon in the Machine. Again, if you have any questions, comments, queries, you want to ask about my pricing for commission work, leave a message on the video, tag yourself in it, that way I can reply to you, or find me on Facebook. If you are a member of any of the 40K groups or on my personal page, send me a message. I always appreciate comments, well-wishing, ideas, concepts, things to toss around to keep the game universe fun. Oh, last minute thing. I'm really loving Vallejo Game Air for my custom Salamanders chapter. Brings everything out in a unique tone and concept. Bright and early. Oh, Pepsi the Power Champions, not my sponsor. But yeah, gives everything a nice definitive detail concept. Talk to you later.